Welcome to today's broadcast of RBC Baseball. Today's matchup between the Boston Warriors and the Gas City Gladiators. This will likely be the final stream of the RBN until July the 19th. Yeah. Either this one or the afternoon game tomorrow, if I'm there to do that one, will be the final stream of the RBN until the 19th, due to the fact that I'm going to camp for a week. But I will keep the RBC group spreadsheets updated. I just will not have even close to the adequate amount of time to stream any games. So as the Gladiators take the field, and I set up the stat spreadsheet, we take you down to our broadcast angle. Starting pitcher for the Gladiators appears to be Nobody Likes Rice Cakes. Okay, so batting up first for Boston is Flacco. So, hold up. I'm just going to go down to the dugout and get names real quick. So, Flacco first, followed by oh, they're on that team. Okay, so Flacco, followed by Robert, followed by Tornado, followed by Billy, then after Billy is Base. Then their starting pitcher is Tornado. Quiz is center field 1. Lucky is 3. Garrett isn't here again. Anil is 4. And then Nobody is 2. And that leaves Ryan for 5. Okay. So I can return to my safe house and play ball is called. First pitch is going to be called strike 1. Ball 1. My apologies. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So the third pitch taken, ball 2. 2-1 count. The next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. And just like that on cue, as soon as the game begins, I lag. And that is a no swing, so the count will remain 2-2. Time called. So far this season, both the Boston Warriors and the Gas City Gladiators are 1-3. The winner of this game will be in the lead of the other, and will take the last playoff spot, at least until the series ends. Play ball called 2-2, full count. And the pitch taken, the call will be walk. So, and a spam of easy will likely get warned, hopefully, because that's really obnoxious, as the first base runner of the game happens. Park, he should warn. And now batting. Now batting for Boston. Robert Giusti, or however you say his name. I'm sorry for butchering it. First pitch taken for ball 1. Pitch will be redone due to clean. Steals are allowed for both teams, as both teams have 5 players. And that will be another no swing. 1-1. This is going to be the last matchup of Series 3 Game 1. Series 3 Game 2 will begin tomorrow. Or 0-2, my bad. Series 3 Game 2 will continue tomorrow with... Oh, that's not supposed to be there. The Omaha-Charlotte Game 2 will be tomorrow, along with another game. So, 0-2 count. For Robert. And he'll swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that's Rice Cake's first strikeout of the game. And we'll bring him up. I believe this is his first pitching outing of the season. Yeah, that's correct. This is nobody's first pitching outing this season, and that is his first career RBC strikeout. And the first pitch is hit to center field by JS. He'll cover 2 and 1, but the throw will be off, so JS will get a base hit and dead at 1-2. So, Flacco on second, Tornado on first as Billy Idol comes up. So far this season, Billy Idol has a 143 average, no home runs, no RBIs, 1 for 7 though. 1 for 7 so far. Play ball called. Strike 1 called. Lag pitch 1 out of 6 called. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Or 0-2, my apologies. So 0-2 count here for Billy Idol. And he'll swing and miss at that one. So it's 2 outs with runners on first and second for the Warriors. 2 strikeouts this inning for Rice Cakes. Base comes up with an RBI opportunity here. Unless base is here. and force fields and explosions happening because of lag apparently. So today's matchup, good old matchup between the two bottom teams. It's always nice to have these matchups because this is any team's opportunity to really shine. So base takes ball 1, and he'll knock that one into left center field. Fielded. Oh, he'll miss it actually. And Flacco dead called with the bases loaded. And he'll plead his case that he was half, but he is not half. So, second hit of the ball game as 0 for 0 Flacco comes up. He walked his first time up. Let's see if the Warriors are able to capitalize on this opportunity. No, because it's illegal. Flacco will take the first pitch, called ball 1. Second pitch taken as well, ball 2, 2-0. Third pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1, 2-1 here. 2-2 on a called strike. Taken, ball 3, full count, 2 outs, bases loaded here. And he'll swing and miss. So that'll end the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 3 men left on base. Into the bottom of the first. Rice Cakes ends his first inning in the RBC with 3 strikeouts. As Quiz leads off for the Gas City Gladiators in the bottom of the first. Play ball called, first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. And it appears that Quiz's high ping is lagging his pitcher again. So he no swings that one, and it's 0-2 here for Quiz. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll be a quick 3-strike strikeout for Tornado. Now batting for Gas City, nobody likes Rice Cakes. First pitch, late swing to center field. Will it be called fair? We don't know. The throw doesn't happen. And he'll be no play ball. Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't play ball. So nobody likes Rice Cakes is still up. Awaiting on play ball from Parker. Excuse me. So nobody likes Rice Cakes up. So far this season, Rice Cakes is 0 for 3. First pitch, no swing, strike 1, 0-1. Next pitch, hit to center field. Fielded, throw to first in time. So that's going to be 2 outs. 2 quick outs in 4 pitches here. 5 pitches for Tornado JS. Now batting for Gas City, Lucky Prince. 3 for 7, 429 average thus far this season. And we await play ball. First pitch, no swing, strike 1. Late swing. So he'll return, 0-1 count. Next pitch, hit to center. And the out at first. So that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no men left on base. A quick 1-2-3 inning for JS in his first pitching appearance for the Boston Warriors. Rice Cakes returns to the mound, leading off for the Warriors Robert. First pitch, swung at and hit to dead center. Fielded. The throw, not in time and off the mark as it hits the bat of the person on deck. So that'll be a dead ball. As Robert gets a base hit. No batting. Tornado JS 1 for 1 on the day. My bad. With a leadoff runner on first. First pitch swung at and missed. Strike 1. Timeman called by Quiz, waiting for the batter and the ump. 0-1. Here in the top of the second, taken ball 1, 1-1. Takes another pitch, 2-1. Swung at, hit to center, won't get past the outfielder. The throw to first is off the mark. They have not been able to get any good throws from the center fielder thus far today. So it'll be runners on first and second with no outs for the Boston Warriors. Batting now for Boston, Billy Idol 0 for 1 thus far today. First pitch taken for strike 1. Second pitch taken as well for ball 1, 1-1. Next pitch taken, ball 2, 2-1. Hit to right center field. It'll get past the fielders. The runners will advance. And dead at first. Good throw in, but it is not even close to in time. So bases loaded again for Boston, this time with no outs. Looking to capitalize here. That is Billy's first hit of the day. Already 5 hits here for Boston. Base 1 for 1 today. Two and 1 for base. Looking to get an RBI here. Next pitch taken. Strike 2. 2-2 for base. A strikeout here would be great for Gas City. Taken. Ball 3. As he throws that one. No swing. Cleaned. So full count. Oh, quick pitch called, and that'll walk in a run. So Boston strikes first, scoring only their 4th run of the season in the 2nd inning. As it's still no outs with bases loaded. And I can't remember if you get an RBI for walking in a run, but I'm gonna assume you do. And the first pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1, 0-1. Taken. Ball 1, 1-1. And that'll be hit to center. Not fielded. So throws will not be in time. And they're gonna go ahead and score 2 runs on this play. He'll be safe at third. Runner goes to second. And he'll be safe there as well. So that's a 2 RBI double. And it'll be 3-0 Boston with runners on second and third. That hit right there, just this inning right here, has doubled Boston's runs scored for the season. Prior to this, in their previous 4 games, Boston has scored 3 runs and allowed 10. And in the second inning of Game 5, Boston has scored 3 runs. And the first swing for Robert is a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Next pitch taken, ball 1. Next pitch after that, taken, ball 2. 2-1 now for Robert. Robert takes that strike, 2-2 now. Pitcher's count, trying to put one in there and put a dent in this inning, and he will do so. So that'll be the first out, 1 out in the top of the second, and the 4th strikeout for Rice Cakes. Two down here, or 1 out. 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 1 in the first pitch to Robert, I believe. Who's up? Tornado's up, my bad. And Tornado will strike out. That'll end his hit streak, so that'll be 2 outs for batter now up is I'm sorry. So I have to do stats. Batter up now is Billy Idol. Ball, lag pitch called. 1-1. Pitch taken. 2-1 now. Takes another one. 2-2 called. Seems to happen a lot this game. And the call, full count, 3-2. And Billy will take that one, and it will be called a strikeout, and that will end the inning. 3 runs on 5 hits, 2 men left on base after a long inning for the Warriors. 3-0 is their lead after this inning. Tornado on the bump again for them, trying to get his first win of the season. Everyone, All-Star voting ends tomorrow night, so be sure to get your votes in so I can process them before I leave. Batting up first for the Gladiators, making his first plate appearance of the night, and Neil Six. Neil Six recently traded to Gas City. First pitch is going to be called ball 1. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1. Taken for ball 2. 2-1 now. That pitch is knocked to center, and that's gone. 3-1 is the lead, as Anil's with the home run. Oh, that's not Anil. That's Ryan. Anil isn't here anymore. He left already. So what? Oh, and so that was Anil. The person that left already was... What? Lucky already left. Okay, so that was a Neil. Which, if I'm not mistaken, that's one of his first hits of the year. Yeah, Neil's first hit of the year is a home run. Trims the lead to 2. Gas City's first hit of the ball game and a Neil's first hit of the season. The score moves to 3-1 as Ryan Wilson comes up to the plate. First home run of this young player's career. Hopefully will not be the last. First pitch taken for ball 1. Next pitch taken as well. That'll be called ball 2. 2-0 for Ryan Wilson. Pitch looked in there. 2-1. Taken. 2-2 called. Noticed 2-1 takes to 2-2 a lot tonight. As we await the pitch. 2-2. Thrown low. Full count. And that pitch, strike 3 called. So that'll be the first out of the bottom of the second. Ryan Wilson striking out. Now batting, Quiz. 0 for 1 so far today. First pitch taken, ball 1. Second pitch swung at 1-1. Third taken, 2-1. And that one will be no swung into center field, so that'll bring us to 2-2. Pitch taken, full count for Quiz. And that will be another no swing, 2 out of 4. Pitch here to Quiz with 1 out and full count is going to be a swing and a miss. So that'll bring us to 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Nobody likes Rice kicks up now, 0 for 1 so far on the day. And 2 outs in the inning. First pitch taken for okay, so time in called, awaiting play ball from the home plate umpire. So 1-0 count. 1-0 count for nobody. Taken, ball 2, 2-0. And that'll be hit to center. Fielded. The throw. He'll catch it, but he'll be called safe, I'm assuming. Yeah, he will be called safe. So that is the second hit of the ball game for the Gladiators. as they'll now have a runner on first with 2 outs in the second. Now batting for the Gladiators, Lucky Prince. First pitch swung out and missed. Strike 1, 0-1. Next pitch, hit into center, fielded, and that'll be the 3rd out. So, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 man left on base. As JS completes his 2nd inning of work. If I'm not mistaken, they have made a pitching change for Quiz. So that is correct. Quiz has taken the mound for Gas City. Quiz pitching on the season. 8 1/3 innings of work, 1 win, no losses, 7 hits allowed, 4 earned runs, 22 strikeouts, and 4 walks. He has a whip of 1.325 and an ERA of 2.4. So going into the 3rd inning now should be an interesting play. So 1-1 for JS, 2-1. Takes ball 3, 3-1. Taken again for strike 2, full count, and he'll take again for the walk. Debatable call on that one, but the batter will be given the benefit. That's base, not Tornado. So that's base's 2nd walk of the game as Flacco comes up. Ball 1 taken. Safe on a pickoff to first. Play ball called. 1-1 count. Strike 1 called. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 count now. Taken. Ball 2. 2-2. Clean. In the middle of a pitch. Redo call. 2-2 count. Taken for strike 3. 1 out in the top of the 3rd. Now batting for the Boston Warriors, Robert, 1 for 3 on the day so far. Play ball called. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Taken, ball 1, 1-1. Taken, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2 for Robert. Quiz looking to shut down this Boston rally that's happened in this game. Pitches, taken, full count. And that's going to be taken as well for the strikeout. So that'll be 2 outs to start, or 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd, both strikeouts. As Tornado JS comes up, 2 for 3 so far. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Looks in for the next pitch. Thrown, swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. Takes another pitch, 1-2 now. As Alagi Aqua walks next to Parker. And Aqua gets disconnected. Time called at the plate. And we await a 1-2 play ball. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 man left on base from a walk as we move into the bottom of the third. Tornado still on the mound, looking to complete his third inning of work. Due up this inning for the Gladiators, Niels Ryan Quiz. As we wait for the Gas City delay to end. And they call that a fair ball. And safe at first. So out of order called. So it'll be 1 out. And Niels will be, I'm assuming, called to the plate. And Ryan will be warned. So, an out for out of order will be recorded, and Niels will be called to the plate. As a delay of game is kind of happening. We're waiting for Niels to come bat. So, batting now with 1 out for the Gladiators is a Niels. So the first pitch is going to be swung on and missed. The next pitch, no swing. 0-2 for Niels. Niels' first hit of the RBC season was a home run, his last at bat, 1-2. And he'll hit that one hard as well to center field, fielded cleanly and throw to first for the out. So, 2 outs in the bottom of the third now. Ryan Wilson now up with 2 outs. 0 for 1 on the day so far. Play ball. Taken for ball 1. Swung at that one. Hit to left center. Fielded by the left fielder. And his throw will not be in time. So Ryan will, after all, get his base hit. So now batting for the Gladiators, Quiz. 0-2 so far. Play ball called. First pitch taken for strike 1. Second pitch taken, ball 1, 1-1. Taken again, ball 2, 2-1. No swing. 2-2. Time called. So Quiz appears to have a problem with people talking while he's up batting, and he calls time in. So 2-2 count, play ball. Takes ball 3, full count. And he takes another pitch, and it'll be a walk. So runners on first and second here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Nobody likes Rice Cakes up now. 0 for 2 with a walk. He hits that one to left. It'll be missed by the fielder, and that'll be another base hit. It appears they're going for the plate, and they won't. They'll return. So it'll be bases loaded with 2 outs for the Gladiators, looking to make this game closer. Now batting, 0 for 2, Lucky Prince. First pitch, 1-0. Second pitch taken, ball 2, 2-0. JS would not like to walk him here. Swung and missed, 2-1. The fourth pitch, 3-1. A walk would be kind of bad here. And he'll hit one, no swing to center, so that'll be full count with 2 outs. A hit to dead center is what JS wants, because their center fielder has been reliable so far today. And the full count payoff pitch here, hit to center, shallow, fielded, the throw to first, in time, no run will score, and that'll be the inning. The two out rally will not result in anything as we move to the top of the 4th. So, no runs on 3 hits and a walk. 3 men left on base. Oh, 2 hits and a walk. My bad. Quiz still on the mound now as Billy Idol comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 so far today. First pitch taken, ball 1. Taken, ball 2. And he'll hit that one to right field, right at the fielder. But nobody's covering, so the throw will not be in time and he'll be safe at first. A leadoff single for Billy Idol. Now batting, base, 1 for 1 with 2 walks on his line today as he swings 1-1. 0-2, my bad. And he'll hit that one to center. Fielded by the center fielder. The throw to nobody is way off the mark. Dead at 1-2. So play ball called for Flacco. Flacco 1 for 3 with a walk on his line today. And he'll hit that one to center. It's gone! 3-run shot to dead center field by Flacco. And that will be his 5th RBI. That'll bring him up to 5 RBIs on the day. And that'll give the Gladiators a 6-1 lead in the top of the 4th. So, batting up now, Robert. Takes the first pitch, and it'll be a called ball. 1-0. Hits that one into the infield, but it'll get through, and that'll be a base hit. Just getting base hit after base hit here. Tornado JS comes up 2 for 4 thus far. With a runner on first and no outs. First pitch he sees, swings and misses, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. Time called. One and two count. 2-2, and he'll swing and a miss. That'll be the first out of the inning. JS went from 2 for 2 to 2 for 5, and that'll be Quiz's 4th strikeout of the night. Lag pitch 2 out of 6 called. Play ball for Billy Idol. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 for Billy Idol. With a runner on first and 1 out. He'll hit that one to right center. Fielded, but a throw-in won't be in time. So that'll be the 4th hit of this inning. Everyone on this Boston team has gotten at least 2 hits today. Base comes up 2 for 2 with 2 walks as well. With runners on first and second and 1 out. 1-0 count. Takes, moves to 2-0. A pickoff to second. He'll be safe. The throw down to the plate. Outside, 3-0. Gladiator looking for more, and he'll take that. Strike 1. 3-1. And he'll hit that one, but it will be called late swing, so that'll bring us to a full count. Or for base. Not Billy Idol. My bad. And that pitch will be... I'm assuming a strike. But the call will be... redo, please. Recording stopped. That will be the call. So it'll bring us back to full count. 1 out for base. And Quiz pitches off the wavefront of the mound, but it won't matter. He won't call it, as that'll be a strikeout. Batting up for the Warriors here, Flacco, 2 for 4 today. Going back to earlier this inning, in the exact same situation, his 3-run home run. Looking to repeat that here. Play ball called. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This happens a lot with younger players, where after they hit a home run, they get really aggressive and swing at everything. And he'll take that one. Looked in. The call will be 1-2. And he will miss that one, and that will be the 3rd out. So, in the top of the 4th, we had 3 runs on 5 hits, 2 men left on base. Every defensive out for the Gladiators so far this game has been a strikeout. Rice Cakes pitched 2 innings, 6 strikeouts. Quiz, 2 innings, 6 strikeouts. As we move into the bottom of the 4th, Quiz leads off. 0 for 2 so far with the walk. JS still on the mound. As we await play ball. Play called. The first pitch taken. Strike 1, 0-1. And that one will be rocked to left center. Won't be fielded, but the throw in time for the out. Great play by the first baseman and center fielder. I'm assuming that's an out. It looked out on my screen, and he will be called safe. So RBN will bring you that replay real quick. And as the players argue, they'll call challenge. So here we bring you the replay, sponsored by Bandits Attire. That's the wrong one. Oh, we don't get the replay. Okay. So we don't get to see the play as we await the ump review. Top of the 4th. This looks like it could be one of, or I'm sorry, bottom of the 4th. This will be one of the Gladiators' last opportunities to get back into this game. So any base hit is a win for them right here. And we'll return to you soon. Oh, never mind. They called it already. The call is overturned to an out, and the Warriors' challenge is correct. So that'll bring us to 1 out. As Nobody Likes Rice Cakes comes up, 2 for 3 so far on the day. Play ball called. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses is at that 1-2. 0-2. And taken for ball 1. 1-2 now. And they'll hit that one to center field. Fielded cleanly. The throw in time for the second out. Down to 4 outs here to get the win with a 5-run lead. Lucky Prince up now 0 for 3. Lucky Prince up to bat 0 for 3. Play ball called. First pitch taken. Ball 1. And the batter disappears. The batter is disconnected. The Gladiators have 2 choices. They can either pinch hit, or they can just wait for him to come back. And it looks like we'll wait for him to come back. So while we do so, a quick word from our sponsor. The Bandits merch that I made. All Bandits merch except for the team hoodie can be found on the Roblox Bandits store for 5 Robux a piece. And it appears that what's happening? Who's up? 0-1, 0-2, and strike 3. So that'll end the inning. So that was a Niels. So it appears they skipped him. So JS, 4 strikeouts in his 4 innings of work. Lots of defensive outs for the Gladiators, or for the Warriors. Base doing a great job in center field. As we move to the top of the 5th, Quiz still on the mound. Leading off for the Warriors, Robert. First pitch will be why is it say so? The score is 6-1. The first pitch, the first pitch taken for ball 1. Next pitch hit to shallow center, and he won't get there in time, so that'll be a definite base hit. And he'll go for 2, and possibly even 3, as the fielder is not fielding. And he'll run for 3. Nobody appears to be covering anything, as they have 2 separate balls on the field. So, I guess he just gets a leadoff triple. In a kind of sleepy moment for the Gladiators. Now batting, Tornado, 2 for 5 so far today. As we await play ball. I'm sorry. What's up with the scoreboard? Why does it say 2-4? It's not 2-4. It's 6-1. Time in called. As we await play ball from home plate umpire, Parker. Forgot to mention our umping staff for today's game. VX Parker behind the plate. And AQ_VTY in the field. Ball 1 taken, first pitch. 1-1. As JS attempts to drop hit, he'll miss. 1-2 count now. And he'll strike out. So, 1 out. Parker's 7th strikeout. Runner on third with 1 out. Now batting for the Warriors, Billy Idol, 3 for 5 so far today. Play ball. Swings and misses at the first one, 0-1. Taken. Strike 2. 0-2 count. He'll hit that one to dead center, and he's standing at second base. So that'll score another run, Billy Idol's first RBI. And the throw-in is not on time or on the mark. So they'll have a runner on first with 1 out and extend their lead to 7-1. Everyone on Boston hitting the ball. Flacco, 2 for 5 with a dinger. Robert, 3 for 6. Tornado, 2 for 6. Billy, 4 for 6 with an RBI. And Base, 2 for 3 with 2 walks and an RBI. Base takes the first 3 pitches, puts him into a 1-2 hole. He'll take 2-2, and that pitch will be swung on and missed, so that'll be strike 3. So 2 outs in the top of the 5th. 1 more out for Quiz, and he can put this game behind him. Now at the plate, Flacco. Flacco's 2 for 5 with a walk and a home run. 5 RBIs on the game for him, as he'll take ball 1. He can't steal. Billy attempts to steal, but he can't do that. So, and Ryan says biased for some reason. So, for a 1-0 count. 1-0 count now. Takes the second pitch, brings us to 1-1. Swings and misses at that one, 1-2. And he'll hit that one to center, and there's nobody there again. I don't know what Gas City's doing in the field exactly, and they'll try to stretch it, and he will be way out trying to extend that. And they'll call a balk. I'm very confused as to what just happened. I'm going to have to go ahead and get that recording. And he was too far on the mound. So that'll bring us to a 2-2 count with a runner on second. So that hit did not happen. That's pretty unfortunate for the Warriors, as we will try to see if I got that replay. So let's look at this replay here. Brought to you, actually this time, by the Bandit Store. And Quiz jumps on the top of the mound and lands off of the back. So that is a correct call of a balk. So that'll bring us to 1-2 count with just a runner on second. So that balk saved the Gladiators of a free hit, considering their outfield doesn't exist. And Billy steals third again, even though he can't do that, as we await play ball for Flacco. Call stands as balk. Correct call. I'd agree. So pitcher wasn't 2 studs off the plate when the ball was thrown. He landed like a mile off. But still waiting on people to stop delaying so we can finish this game. So Parker comes behind the plate and calls 1-2 count. Waiting on the play ball. Okay. So 1-2 count. He'll take that pitch. It'll bring us to 2-2. And he'll swing and a miss. Strike 3. So that will end the top of the 5th. 1 run on 2 hits. 1 man left on base. 7-1 Boston going into the bottom of the 5th. They're going to have to score 6 runs here to tie it up. Remember, folks, for it to be a save opportunity, it has to be less than a 4-run lead. Although, if there's a runner on in the 5th with a 4-run lead, then it can be considered a save. So as we wait on the Warriors to decide who's pitching, Flacco demands a trade. So leading off for the Gladiators, Ryan Wilson. As Ryan is up to the bat to start off the bottom of the 5th. Play ball called. Waiting on the pitch. And the first is going to be called a late swing. So that'll bring us to 0-1 for Ryan Wilson. And the second pitch is a swing and a miss, strike 2. Or taken ball 1, I guess. Quick pitch called, so that'll bring us to 2-1. Ryan will take that pitch as well, so it'll bring us to 3-1. And that pitch upstairs, a walk. So now they're going to need a lot more than a walk to tie up this game, but at least it gets some hope going. So Quiz takes his first pitch and no swings it. No play ball. So first pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1 for Quiz. He'll swing at that one and hit it into the ground, so that'll be a ground ball. Redo. And that'll bring us back to an 0-0 count. And that pitch, second pitch of the at-bat, is going to be called a ball. So that's 1-1. Time called. And the runner is told to go back. Even though they can steal. So Ryan Wilson picks up a steal, which is low-key kind of stupid because they're down by 6. But we don't record steals in the RBC. So runner on second with a 1-1 count on Quiz. So 1-1, and that'll be taken. 2-1. Swing and a miss, bringing this at bat to 2-2, and Quiz will get another no swing. So that'll bring us to 2 out of 4. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4. My bad. So we have a fan on the field. So we will have 2-2 for Quiz, or full count. My bad. And he'll swing and miss at that one. 1 out. And then Eels comes up to bat. As JS picks up his 5th strikeout of the game. Ryan is spamming Hose Mad as he is off the base, even though he's not up. And then Lucky does not get warned. So Ryan is now at third. So that brings up Lucky Prince, 0 for 3. And then he'll hit that one to center. So they will get a run, but probably won't be enough. So 7-2 now. Lucky gets his first hit and his first RBI of the night. Seven to 2. And he's calling RP even though they're up by 5. So we're at 1 out, bottom of the 5th, 7-2 game right now. 2 more outs, will win the game for the Warriors. However, 6 runs will win the game for the Gladiators. As we await Anil's to take the box and to get us going. And they call PH for and Quiz calls PH for himself. So play ball is called for Quiz as we await the pitch. First pitch, no swing, 0-1. And Ryan will no swing that one as well, so it'll bring us to 0-2. And they'll swing and a miss. That'll bring us down. That'll bring us to 2 outs. Oh, my bad. It was no play ball. As we await. And that'll be strike 3. So, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Last chance for Ryan Wilson. Don't know why Quiz PH for himself. He's the only person on the Gas City roster tonight without a base hit. As JS will record his 7th strikeout of the night. And game is called with 2 outs apparently. Park. That's 2 down. So, after the mistaken game call, that brings us to 2 outs in the 5th. Strike 1 called. And he goes for a pickoff. And the call at the bag is an ump review. Because he doesn't know what to play. He doesn't know the call. So, I'll do my shill. Looking for RBC gear. Looking for gear specifically for the Charlotte Bandits, the greatest team that ever existed. Well, you're in luck because Charlotte Bandits gear is on sale for only 5 Robux a piece at the Charlotte Bandits team store in the RBC affiliates tab. Just go to the RBC group, tap the affiliates tab, go to the Bandits group, hit the store tab, and buy any player jersey you'd like, all at 5 Robux. Any patch for a jersey, such as the Season 8 World Series jersey and the Season 6 World Series jersey patch, can be found for 2 Robux. As we await this review for a Call It First. For waiting music, we play Breath Bonanza, because I really like this song. And the call after review. As we await the call, I don't know what the call was originally, so this means nothing to me. The player is safe. So, we still have a runner on first with an 0-1 count in the bottom of the 5th. Still. So, Ryan Wilson still at the plate, 0-1 count for him as we await play ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. And Parker Warren's lucky, which I believe that should be an ejection, but it won't really matter because that's game. The Warriors will win 7-2. In fashion that we did not really expect. Fashion that we did not. And for our post-game interview, we welcome to the show Flacco. So Flacco.
Yes, Ash.
Hold on, let me turn you up. Welcome to the show, first off, and second of all, how shocking was this win for you guys today? Speak up, please. I can't hear you.
Yeah, no. We only have like base.
Yeah.
And I'm really upset with like the way we were selfish, so I'm demanding a trade and hopefully I'll be wearing the Bandits color.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, hold on. Come over here, please. Just get away from the... So... How are you going to... Oh, dear God. Hold on. How are you going to continue your career in the RBC? What are your plans?
Closing picture. Because what's his name? JS didn't let me.
Okay.
So, refresh me really quick. Yeah, I'm going. Refresh me.
What are your plans for your career in the RBC?
Hopefully I'll get to be playing. Always want.
Okay.
One second.
Well, that'll be all from us today. So, thank you. So, that'll be all from the RBN today. We'll either be back tomorrow or we'll be back next week. I'll be gone from the 14th to the 19th. I'll see you all later. Have a good night.